Today, I thought I'd talk about some of the Latin American exclusive titles that I know for Nintendo systems. So as a Wii U collector, I was already familiar with the Brazil Portugese slipcovers for many Nintendo staple games. There are 17 different slipcovers to look out for. You can see some of these slipcovers behind me. Now the difference in these is that they have Portuguese written on the back. The game itself is a standard North American copy, but the slipcover will have a different rating print on the bottom corner and have Portuguese printed as well as the English on the back. Now some of these slipcovers can actually be very hard to track down, just as some of the games are. Some games, like Game & Wario or Wii Sports Club, that are just generally hard to find games as is, are much harder to find with the slipcover. Now these rarely pop up on eBay, and when they do, they fetch a good price, but you can find them when shopping on Brazil online platforms like Mercado or even Facebook Marketplace in those specific Brazil groups. There are also 8 other games to look out for that don't have slipcovers, but do have the ESRB rating system changed to look similar to the ones that are on the slipcovers. Here's an example with Turbo. This one is a bit different because on the spine, you can actually locate it. It looks like it has one of the PAL indicators on the side, but it is still a North American copy of the game on the inside. Now, not all of the games will have that little triangle indicator on the spine. You can also find these for the same price as a standard version when shopping on the platforms that they have in those countries. I also just recently learned that my Nintendo 64 collection I had way back in the day was really truly never complete because Brazil also got an exclusive game down there. It is an NTSC game called F1 Racing Championship. I always thought this was a PAL exclusive, but apparently Brazil also got a Portuguese version there. Another cool N64 tip is the Mission Impossible version in Brazil was made with a black cartridge and is called Missão Impossível. I probably said that really wrong, but there is one out there that exists. I'll post a screenshot. I've already touched base on the Mexico's Wii Pick contest for the Darksiders Death Lives cover before. This slip cover was a fan art competition where users could send in their own artwork design, and the winner's artwork was chosen to be used as the slipcover design. Now there's also 3 exclusive Wii games to look out for down in Mexico. Now I'm probably going to say these wrong too, but they are El Chavo, Atrevet e Sonar, and Lucha Libre Heroes del Ring. And then even dating back to as far as Super Nintendo, the game Riddick Bowe Boxing was known as Chavez and Chavez 2 down there. Some other Super Nintendo soccer games like Super Copa and International Superstar Soccer and International Superstar Soccer Deluxe, I'm pretty sure were exclusives down there. Most of the time when you find them, the copies are just really beat up. Alright, that's just a little bit I know about any of the Latin America Nintendo exclusives. There are exclusives for other systems, like Vita having Epic Mickey 2 only released down there, but unfortunately I'm not getting into any of that, so I like to stick with just Nintendo and what I'm familiar with. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Have a good one. Thanks.